Have you ever had a moment that just stopped you in your tracks? A moment so full of love, it felt like the whole world went quiet. I want to share one of those with you today. It wasn't a grand, movie-like gesture. There were no fireworks or fancy dinners. It was just an ordinary Tuesday. I was having one of those weeks where everything felt heavy. Work was piling up. I was stressed. And I felt like I was failing at everything. I came home exhausted and just slumped onto the sofa, ready to give up on the day. My partner walked in a few minutes later, took one look at me, and didn't say a word. They didn't ask what's wrong or try to offer solutions. They just disappeared into the kitchen. I could hear the quiet clinking of mugs and the kettles starting to boil. A few moments later, they came back with 2 steaming cups of my favorite tea. They sat down beside me, handed me a mug, and just put their arm around my shoulder. We sat there in complete silence for what felt like an eternity, just sipping our tea. In that silence, I felt more seen and understood than I had in a long time. It wasn't about fixing my problems, about sharing the weight of them without me even having to ask. It was the unspoken understanding, the quiet act of care. That simple cup of tea said, "I'm here. You're not alone. We'll get through this together." That's what made it so special. It was the love that didn't need words. It was the love that showed up in the quietest, most ordinary moments. It reminded me that love isn't always about big declarations. Sometimes, it's just a warm mug on a tough day, a silent presence that speaks volumes. It's the feeling of being completely and totally held, even when you feel like you're falling apart. What about you? What's a moment when you felt deeply loved? To hear your stories in the comments below, it's so beautiful to share these small, powerful moments. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing this little piece of my heart with me. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more conversations like this. It means the world to me. See you next time.